In the summer of 1969, Hollywood's dream turned into a nightmare. At the center of it all was not a movie villain, but a man named Charles Manson. Manson was a drifter, a failed musician, and an ex-convict. But he had one dark talent: control. In the late 1960s, he gathered a group of young followers, mostly women, who came to see him as a messiah. They called themselves the Manson family. Under his spell, the family lived on a ranch outside Los Angeles, using drugs, free love, and Manson's twisted philosophy to bind them together. He preached about an apocalyptic race war he called Helter Skelter, borrowing the name from a Beatles song. Manson believed the murders his followers committed would spark chaos and bring about that war. Then came August 1969. On the night of the 8th, Manson ordered his followers to a house in Beverly Hills. Inside was actress Sharon Tate, 8 months pregnant, and 4 others. The family brutally murdered them, leaving behind a scene of pure horror. The next night, Manson's followers struck again, killing Leno and Rosemary LaBianca in their own home, scrawling messages in blood on the walls. These murders shocked the world. Hollywood was gripped by fear. The media swarmed the story, and the peace and love era of the 1960s suddenly felt broken. When the family was finally arrested, the trial that followed was unlike anything America had seen. Manson carved an X into his forehead, later shaping it into a swastika. His followers sang, chanted, and declared their loyalty to him, even as gruesome details of the killings came out in court. In 1971, Charles Manson and several of his followers were sentenced to death. But when California briefly abolished the death penalty, their sentences became life in prison. Manson would spend the rest of his life behind bars, until his death in 2017 at the age of 83. To this day, Charles Manson remains a symbol of manipulation, cult control, and senseless violence. He never killed with his own hands, yet his influence destroyed lives and ended an era. The man who wanted to start a war instead left behind a legacy of terror. Please like, share, and follow for more.